mainnet. And when we talk about Ethereum blockchain, we have two type of network. First is mainnet and another is testnet. Now, what is mainnet? Mainnet, you can think of it as a network of Ethereum nodes which deals with real transactions in which real ether is involved, while testnet is the network of Ethereum nodes which deals with fake ethers where the transactions are not of real value. And the main use of testnet is to test your smart contract and decentralized application before deploying directly on your mainnet. For example, you created a decentralized application and now you want to test whether your decentralized application is working or not, so you can test it on your test network. And the reason for testing on the testnet is that you do not have to buy real ethers, so it is absolutely free of cost. When we talk about mainnet, it is used for actual transaction with value. When we are talking about testnet, it is actually used for testing smart contracts and decentralized applications. Main network ID is 1 and test network ID is 3, 4 or 42. Now what is this? I am going to explain you with the help of a diagram. Just wait for a second. Now what is the example of mainnet? So Ethereum mainnet is the example of mainnet, while testnet we have Rinkibi, Robsten and there are other test network also. So now let us see what is this mainnet network ID is 1 and test network ID is 3, 4 or 42. Now this is the website where we can find the difference between main network ID is 1 and network ID test network ID is 3, 4 or 42. Now what does that statement mean? We can see from here. This is a very good website. Want to learn more about test network and mainnet. You will come here. You will see that we have a very beautiful diagram. So what actually happened is that whenever you become a node, right? Whenever let's say you want to become a Ethereum node, in that particular case you have two options. Either you can become a part of a main network or you can become a part of a test network. Now if you select the network ID as 1, you become a part of a main network. This new node, and this new node selected an input parameter for network ID 1, so this node becomes a part of this main network. While if you select the network ID is 3, 4 or 42, you become a part of a test network. Now in this case network ID equal to 3 is for Robson test network. Likewise we have 4 or 42 for different test network, like for Rinkibi we have different network ID like that. So I hope this diagram is more than enough to explain you what is this main network and what is this test network. And we can also see this on our MetaMask wallet, and which we are going to talk about in detail in our upcoming videos. For now, let me open my MetaMask wallet. Let me input my password here. So here you can see that I have this much ether, right? I am not that rich, let me tell you. They're all fake ethers. Why? Because you can see that the test network that I have selected is a Robson test network. So these are all fake ethers. These ethers do not have any significance in real world. These are all for testing purposes. And I can also select Ethereum mainnet, and if I will select Ethereum mainnet, you can see I do not have any ether. So do not try to hack my computer or do not try to do anything with my MetaMask wallet, okay? I'm just telling you because you will find nothing. So this is, you can see in MetaMask we have different type of networks: Robson test network, Kevin test network, Rinkibi test network. All these are there just to test your smart contract, your decentralized application before deploying on your Ethereum mainnet. And on this etherscan.io you can find all the latest blocks and all the latest transaction, and all these latest block and all these latest transaction are part of your main network. Okay, these are dealing with real ethers. And on this rinkibi.etherscan.io you can see all the blocks and transaction which are actually happening on your test network, that is on your Rinkibi test network. That's why it is a Rinkibi testnet. So meet you soon in the next video. Bye bye.